Bam, we're live. No plan for today's show. No UFC. No notes. Just my phone. Someone sending me Twitter. Hi, Caleb.
Hi. Good morning.
Oh, shit.
Why does it keep doing this?
Wow. This guy looks like someone sent me a video. I thought it was Josh Bridges, but it's someone else. Marco David. Libby. Eric Heidi. Jessica. Shit, still not working on Rumble. Kyle Landis. Adam. Good morning, beautiful people. Jessica Valenzuela. I think you would love it. Meaning Heidi would like last night's show. Last night's show was kind of crazy. I felt like we were all in pretty rare form. I don't think we were rude at all. Maybe blunt. The show was about Hannah, who's this chick who used to be a dude who competes in CrossFit. What's interesting is Hiller made it seem like it was a secret. Like the 30 people he talked to said that Anna keeps it on the down low, but someone I know was texting me the whole time saying, "No. I trained with it, Hannah, and she was totally open the whole time. Hannah, banana, yeah. So
why would they want to keep that a secret? She's not like professional.
Well, I think she did go to the games as a. Oh shit! I got a booger. I think. I think she did go to the games as a teen. I can't remember now. It was so long. That was like 12 hours ago, but I think she did go. Oh, the caller was nuts too, right? Yeah, Cameron. I've thought about having him on the show. He's wavered on whether he wants his face on the show. He just wanted to do an audio show. I really don't want to do that.
Nobody wants to stare at your face for that long, so
it's a dude, a friend of mine, a Instagram friend of mine, and a friend of mine who's in my text messages now, named Cameron, has an OnlyFans page, and he's got a really nice body and a huge cock. And last night he called in after the show, like we're 2 hours into the show, and he called in and was telling us like for $250 he puts his mouth on his penis, or for $10 he does the splits naked. But basically,
did he remove his ribs to be able to put his mouth on his penis?
I didn't think so. I don't think so. I think he's just got a long tongue and a huge font. Is someone being restrained? Something's happening. I hope it's healthy. Oh, I wonder if when I yawn, if like 20 listeners yawn. Why are you guys listening today? There's no UFC tomorrow. The guests haven't shown up. Justin told us yesterday he'll be driving. He's driving to a high school reunion. And who the fuck knows where Darian is? These guys don't take the show seriously. He said he's very flexible as male. He did say he can't put his penis in his mouth in the morning. He says he has to be warmed up.
Interesting.
Like me.
Is he like small, or is he like a normal sized man?
No, he's a big dude. He's a big yoked dude. He's like, I've seen pictures of him. I haven't seen his penis, but I get the impression it's he sends me texts with pictures of what people post on his OnlyFans, and it's just tons of dudes telling him how they've never seen a more beautiful and huge penis. So
we have to do these things called pre-detainment physicals. So like before somebody gets sent to prison, like we have to evaluate them and make sure that they're not like shelving anything or
shelving.
Like, whatever, or make sure that they don't have any medical issues and all that stuff.
Yes.
And they were telling us that the individual was coming in And we were like, oh, like, what are they being detained for? And they told us that it was for like sending inappropriate photos to unwilling recipients or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, that seems like aggressive.
I like this story.
For what
why do you have to do a medical procedure on someone who's sent dick pics to someone? Or it's
not
unrelated.
like
it's unrelated.
You're just evaluating them.
Okay.
Like you're just saying, like, do you have any illnesses? Do you have any medications you need refilled while you're detained?
Okay.
Stuff like that. Nothing super serious.
Do they normally tell you why the person was detained?
Usually they'll give us like a vague answer.
Okay.
But like if there's like a database that you can go to, like it's public access, you can just look to see like what people are being court-martialed for, essentially.
Okay.
And so they told us like some vague answer, and so we went out in the database and we're like being nosy and looking, seeing like what's this all about.
Yeah.
And so that's when we found out that he had been like sending inappropriate photos. We're like, oh, that's weird. So this guy shows up and he's like probably your height, but like 60, 70 pounds lighter. Like just this small,
I like it.
Just a very meek,
just a skinny, frail dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he shows up and we're like, that's weird. But why would he? That just seems odd. Like maybe he was just trying to get some attention from some chick or something. And then we go to do his cavity search. And so we're like, all right, go ahead and like drop your drawers and like spin around and show us whether or not you have anything inside of you.
Yeah.
And as this guy drops his drawers, and I'm telling you, he had the biggest schlong I've ever seen.
Wow. Does he know it? Does he know it?
I feel like he probably does. And that's why he was like showing it off.
Like he's proud of it.
Yeah.
What in the fuck are y'all talking about?
Wow. Was his name Justin Danger Nunley?
Actually, it was, yeah.
I came in on a totally wrong part of that conversation. Like, I'm sure the context behind that was okay, but like I walked in to just that.
Hey, if I did he swing it unnecessarily? Was he swinging his penis a little bit?
No, but it did like we did have to like move it to like just observe.
Yeah.
And it was like it was just just
hold on.
Your penis is so big that they have to move it to the side to see if you're hiding something behind it, like a package or something, a person.
Dude, it was
what
fucking crazy.
What did I miss here?
Just Caleb was telling us that he had to do a assessment, a quick check, medical assessment on someone who is going to the bridge. So
here's the question: like Caleb, when you move it, like when you have to move it, do you just go all in and just grab it and move it over, or is it just like I'm just gonna pinch the top of the skin like I'm grabbing a puppy, right, and move it over?
Neither. You back of the hand. Just
Hey, he takes the back of his hands, you liar. Hey, he takes his gloves off.
Yeah, usually ungloved. That's how I do it.
He probably used his mouth. He's like, hold on, I gotta move this real quick.
Like, oh, excuse me.
Like when we're talking like the biggest you've ever seen, like how low did that thing hang?
It's probably like mid thigh.
Wow. I got a buddy. I got a buddy I showered with once, and his dick was so big. And then later on that night, we were out camping.
What I just jumped into.
And his dick was so big.
That's exactly what I said.
We were in Mexico, and I was showering with this dude, and his dick was so big. And when I went to the campsite, I told everyone how big his dick was, and no one wanted to believe me. So later on that night, we went to a strip club. It was 7 girls and 6 guys on this trip. And we went to a strip club, and the stripper sat on his lap, and she put her hand into his pants, and she yells, "El Caballo." And I fucking jumped out of my seat, and I'm like, I told you, motherfuckers.
What's El
Does
Caballo?
that mean the cowboy?
It means the horse.
No,
the
that's
horse.
El Vaquero. El Vaquero is
No.
the cowboy.
No, the horse, El Caballo. Even a stripper who touched his cock knew that, like if you got a stripper yelling, the horse when she touches your dick. And so later on that night, we were drunk, and it was me and him, and we're walking back, and I go, "Hey, he's drinking a Pacifico," and I go, "How fucking gigantic does that thing get when it's erect?" And he looks at his Pacifico, and he says it's basically gets to the size of 2 cans. He told me he's never put the whole thing in anyone.
Yeah, see how much fun is that really?
He says I guess he says you look at the girl's face and you just can't push the whole thing in. You just feel horrible.
But you know what
horrible.
though? Like the only feeling you really have is in the head of your dick. I mean, like the shaft does nothing. So I mean, as long as you get the head up in there, you're good to go.
I guess
2 pop cans. He's not even getting the full head in that bitch.
I don't know. It's kind of like, I always think of sex as more like bumper cars. You want to try to get like body to body.
Yeah, that's what I think of it as.
You don't want to bottom out 6 inches in.
No, I did not bend over for the soap. There was no soap in that shower. That shower, we were in Mexico, and it was a concrete building with just 2 pipes with cold water just that float. You don't even turn the water on and off. We were just in there showering. I looked over and I fucking almost fell down. I started laughing so hard I couldn't even believe it was real. I thought it was a joke penis.
A joke.
It was crazy.
Hey, do y'all know what the Mormons be doing?
What? Hello? Check 1 2.
Y'all know
This
what
show's
the
gonna
Mormons
be fucked.
doing?
Hey, I'm glad you guys take
They
this
don't
show
believe
seriously.
in, like, premarital sex, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's yeah. No,
Oh,
the
I can hear
Mormons,
the
man, they
delay
don't
going
believe in,
to
like,
Justin and
premarital
Darian's
sex,
cars.
right? So they.
Hey,
No, I'm on AirPod.
This guy up here.
I know. He's a jackass. Bye. Look it. I heard his feelings. He jumped off.
No, yeah. Oh, what's crazy? All right. Fight in Vegas. All right. I was there after the fight in Vegas. Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Are you pissed?
Well, I was pissed, but what's it gonna do for me now to be pissed?
Right.
Yeah.
You're like the Buddha. You're like a wise man.
I try to be at peace, but it's crazy. Okay, so I'm fucking in my feelings outside this casino. I'm watching the fight again on ESPN, and guy runs up and is like, "Oh shit, you're Darian Week." You know, we're in Las Vegas. I'm like, "Oh, I don't even watch him. I see that podcast." I was like, "Oh shit."
I ain't surprised, motherfucker.
I said, "Oh shit," and I want to let you know he did say your name as that.
Dumb.
Is mom?
Hey. Oh, both you guys are so fucked up. Just you guys have no respect for the show. You and Darian, I seriously think other podcasts hire you guys to come on here and just fuck my shit up and drop my numbers.
Why? This is a good setting. This is a 2020 Black Dodge Ram.
Hey, oh, that is a nice car. Hey, it's raining where you're at, Darian?
Yeah, it's raining like.
Hey, are you concerned about them cutting you? Sorry to go dig right into it.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's all right. No, I'm actually not concerned about it because, I mean, yes, I got 3 losses in 3. But every fight that I've had there, I haven't retreated. I haven't showed that I don't have the skill to compete with these guys. That, you know, I've definitely went in there with the intent to walk forward every time and try to produce fights. So, you know, maybe if I was getting knocked out or something, you know, and, you know, submitted and shit, I'd be like, oh shit, you know, here comes it. I'm going to get cut. But right now I really haven't shown them that, you know, I'm not, and plus I'm the guy in the UFC with the less amount of pro fights, you know. I have 8 pro fights, you know. Most people have 16, 23, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're up there. So I feel like they'll also, you know, understand that I'm at this level. I'm still developing as a pro athlete. You know what I mean? They haven't got the best from me right now. And also I've produced, you know, showings that, you know, I could be, you know, fucking lethal. So I feel like I'm not worried. And then also you don't worry about those things because you always keep positive mindset. You know how they say, you think positivity, you attract positivity. So I'm going to get fucking 5 more fight contracts for 16 and 16, and we're going to knock somebody out. Fuck.
Stand by.
Man, it's saying I got good service, and my shit's like all fucked up. Like I don't know. Fuck. I just really want to jump on today too. I had a lot of shit to say.
You want to jump? You want to jump on this dick?
Feedback for me, because I'm the only one that can hear this shit. I don't know.
You want to jump on this D? Did you watch that fight? I thought you won your last fight.
Oh yeah, I mean, even if I didn't win it, he lost it. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, he did not want to engage round 2 or 3 at all. You know
You were the better athlete. You were striking more. That one was weird. That one was fucking weird.
Yeah, that one was like fucking, man, getting the blankets ripped off of you at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, I swear I was like, oh, in the bag. You know what I mean? First dub, let's go. And then whoosh, to hear that, I was like, what? You know what I mean? So,
and what's crazy too is that guy's career looked like it was teetering on the brink. Like if he would have got that L, I think that would have been it for him.
Yeah, no. So maybe they were trying to save, you know, I don't know. And then, you know, it's weirder. You know, right before the fight, I don't know who it was, but some guy was like, I put $10,000 on Johan, you know, to win or whatever. And I'm like, that was just weird that happened right before the fight, and then they gave him the decision. You know what I mean?
You heard someone say that?
Yeah, someone had
Like in
posted
the
about it. They posted about it, and I was like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't
So,
yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, I do this sport because I'm good at it and I fucking love it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep punching people in the face for money.
How old are you, Darian?
Yeah, I'm not as old as Justin Nunley, so that's fucking good to know.
What are you, 27, 28?
28, yeah, 28. Yeah, see, I'm not even primed up yet. Shit.
Justin's on his way to his 20th high school reunion.
I know, yep, high school reunion.
That's so funny that he's going to that. I like it.
You don't go to yours?
I can't remember if I know I went to one reunion. Hey, it was fucked up, dude.
What do you mean it was fucked up?
There, like I can't remember which one I went to, but like half the people there were fucked up. And like the shit you find out there was crazy. So I had like for example, I had this best friend in elementary school, Chad Cola, cool as shit, awesome dude, right? And then something happened to our friendship. I never knew what happened, right? So then junior high, high school, we never talked. We went to the same school, and I don't even know. I always wonder what happened to the friendship. And I saw him at the reunion, and I'm like, hey, dude, what do you think anything weird happened to our relationship in elementary school? He's like, yeah, dude, my mom died. And I was like, oh, fuck, you know? And then there were dudes, do you know the term gorked?
Definitely not.
It means like kind of like brain dead, like someone punched a hole in your brain, I think. Gork, just like you got like you had a bad head injury. And like half the people there were just like obese and let's see, gorked, knocked out, sedated, heavily. Yeah, half the people there, I don't know, just like let themselves go to shit. Do you know what I mean? Like they were fat, or it was sad. It was depressing.
That's all.
Say it again, Darian.
They weren't staying in the same shape Sevan was at
No,
your.
not even half. They were just a mess. They didn't look like they were like life was fun for them anymore. Like it was.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
10-year reunion coming up tomorrow.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I mean, I was gonna go to it, but then I thought, I live in a smaller town, so everybody knows, like, they know what I do. You know what I mean? They know, like, oh, that guy fights people on TV, even if they don't know the UFC.
right.
So, and no slack to them. Like, I love everybody who supports me. I'm not that guy, you know what I'm saying? But I literally love everyone. But, I know I'm going to go in there tomorrow and have the same conversation 36 times.
Oh, no one's gonna ask you how big your dick is. They're gonna ask you about fighting.
There might be someone ask me how big my dick is, but most questions will be about, oh, so how you? Because I live in a small town, so a lot of people don't do a lot of things. You know what I mean? They're either a teacher or work at the fucking factory up here. Or
How about the girl who's gonna be there that you lost your virginity to? Is that gonna be awkward?
no, I don't think it'll be awkward. Shit, I can't even remember which one it was.
Oh,
Damn.
when I went to my reunion, I had the same girlfriend all through high school.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like it was.
Was it awkward? Was she fat?
No. She was awesome.
I'm saying at your reunion, was she fat?
No, she was awesome. She looked exactly the same. It was like she brought her husband. I wanted to be like, he should just go away. Like, let's just pick up where we left off. I'll pretend like I'm not married too. Hope my wife's not listening to this.
She's in the other room, like, what the fuck?
It was just I kind of always feel like I'm in like a timeless world. Like the world doesn't change for me. So, like I hadn't seen her, and I can't remember if I went to my 10th, 20th, or 30th. I can't remember which the fuck one I went to.
Already had 30 of them?
I'm 50. I'm going to approach on like a 40th one soon or some shit. But she looked exactly. Hey, all the cute girls were still cute. It was just now that I think about it, it was just the dudes that went to shit.
Damn, that's how it goes usually, man. Dudes just fucking get a job and they just start eating fucking donuts in the morning.
Yeah, there was like dudes who were on the basketball team, like who every fucking chick loved, who were just studs, and I just went there and they were just fat and tarted. It was like, man, that sucks.
Peaked in high school.
And I just started talking about CrossFit. What'd you say?
They all just peaked in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how my wife's class reunions are, and fucking, she's always like, "Are you sure you don't want to go with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking pro UFC fighter. Go ahead and go by yourself. None of them's gonna hit." I don't give a fuck. You can stay out all fucking night. I will be asleep, not working.
I don't care if dudes hit on my wife.
Yeah, me neither. Especially like,
it's good for everyone's self-esteem to get hit on.
I think it is too, and also, I feel like how scared and insecure are you if you're like, don't compliment my wife. Oh, please compliment my wife. Tell her she's sexy. That one, at least if no one's hitting on my wife, then I'm up the wrong tree. You know what I mean? I need a new wife.
It affirms the right decision, right?
I went to Disneyland and there were all sorts of fucked up dudes checking out my wife, and I was like, fuck, this is like this must be great for her. I want to go somewhere where there's a bunch of fucked up old ladies looking at me. What?
What's your wife look like, Sevan?
She's just fucking super fit, thick, fucking super thick red hair, just
Redhead?
awesome. Yes, yeah. And my girlfriend in high school was a redhead. That's the thing too. I'm sure it was 3 beers away from calling her Haley. I was 3 beers away from calling her my wife's name.
You're the only man blessed enough to have 2 redheads in their whole life. Fuck.
Oh man, and thick. My wife has thick hair. Thick. It's like a big old just fro.
It's curly.
No, but she got like thick Jew hair. She's just like, and she's all freckly. It's really nice. I know.
You have
really
a diamond.
Nice. Yeah.
Diamond of a woman.
And she's fitter than me, so I like it. You know what I mean?
Does she do CrossFit or no?
Yeah, she got a big old fucking butt from squatting. Small waist, big butt, broad shoulders.
Good shit.
Yeah.
And
And
she's
she's always game. 24 hours a day. If I'm ready, she'll get ready for me.
Are you
Whenever. I've never heard when I hear dudes, that's just brag session life. And when dudes are like, yeah, I got married and my wife just stopped fucking me. Not like that at all. Yeah, there she is.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Oh, I do have Zoom on my shit.
Yeah. Like it 2 a.m, 4 a.m, 6 p.m.
She's ready.
She just ready. Yeah. My wife will never say no to me. It's crazy. I feel horrible for it.
I feel like, to be honest, that's how redheads are for real. Like, redheads are on the verge of nymphomaniac.
Yeah. She's capable. Yeah.
Oh my.
She's never like the kids are in the room. It's like I just be like, hey, let's go over here. Let's go in the closet then. All right, fine.
Do you have small children?
3, dude. I have 2 5-year-olds and a 7-year-old.
Dude, you're 50 years old. Your kids are supposed to be grown.
Hey, I went to the skate park the other day, Darian, and the skate instructor, the kids are telling their skate instructor just what a fucking old piece of shit I am and that I'm not capable. And the skate instructor's like, dude, your dad's so capable for 50. And like he's pointing out other like 50-year-old piles of shit, but my kids still. If I get on a skateboard, my kids will start crying.
Why? Because they think you're gonna hurt yourself? Oh, you better.
I'm not joking.
You look like a dad that skateboards, though.
I don't, but they're probably right. But still,
or through fucking San Diego. That's what you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Good. I'm going for that look.
Yeah, you definitely don't look. I wouldn't have guessed 50. I'd have guessed you were, 42.
When you first came on the show, though, remember I had that? Oh yeah, there's my boys. Look at them. Can you see that?
All 3 of them? Do you have triplets?
I have 2 twins. The 2 in the front are 5-year-old twins, and the one moving and actually throwing some combinations is 7.
They all look like they're the same age.
Yeah, they all look like little girls too.
Made them all grow your hair out like you?
Well, so they had never had a haircut until like their whole life for like the first 5 years of their life, and then we cut their hair super short, like Caleb's hair.
Oh shit.
And now we're letting it just grow out again. So it's to save money. 1 haircut every 5 years.
Hell yeah. I like that. Dude, they all.
You hate that. If everyone was like me, you'd be out of business. Your barbershop would be toast.
Yeah, that is true. Fuck. I hate that. Yeah. Get your fucking kids week. They do. Oh, you train them up, huh?
Oh, buddy. It's 7 days a week. It's 7 days a week.
They're gonna be little lethal motherfuckers.
Yeah, someone has to protect me when I'm old.
They're vegetarians, aren't they?
Fuck no.
You got the good little hippie look going for them.
Yeah. No one. I kind of feel bad for them because no one ever thinks they're boys. Oh my God, your girls are so pretty, and they'll be like, "Why do people think we're girls?" I'm like, I don't know, because you have pants on.
It's because the way I style
you up.
Yeah.
It's the way I style your hair. I'm sorry. I fucking put the top knot on there. It's fucking people up.
Sevan, don't skateboard. I'm 33 and broke my leg skating at the park. I know.
Damn.
I know.
Broke his leg?
Hey, Christine, I see that you changed your profile pic and you got me in it now. That's a smooth move. I like that. Good job. You good dude.
Holler at Chris. Oh, I do want to, man, and I feel so bad because I don't fucking remember his name. And maybe I didn't ever ask his name because I was upset with the fight. But I do want to shout out this young Irish guy who was one of the guys. It was multiple people that said they recognized me from this podcast. So you have a fucking bigger fan base than me in the UFC.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to shout him out. If you're watching now, dude, I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but you're a beast. He made me feel like a champion because he was just so fucking stoked. Like, he was like, "You're from the Sevan Podcast, bro." I'm like, oh shit, damn, y'all get down like that in Ireland? All right, fuck, So it was pretty cool.
Where was your fight at? It was in Vegas, right?
Yeah, Vegas. It was at the T-Mobile Arena.
Does anyone from the US? What happens after the fight? Where do you go?
They kick you out immediately.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, and what do you mean? Like how fast? You get to go to a dressing room, you put your clothes on, and then there's someone there saying, okay, you got to leave the venue?
How fast they kick you
Oh,
out.
we lost your audio,
Before you
Darian. We
go-
lost your audio. Okay, go ahead.
Before you go to your fight, like before you walk down and go fight in the cage, they tell you and all your coaches are like, hey, grab all your shit right now and walk with it so that you can get the fuck out of here when you're done, you know? And then right when you leave the cage, they have like these doctors check you out or whatever, and they're like, all right, this way, and straight to the car.
No shit.
Yeah, which I thought was fucking weird. Like, dude, what the fuck? For one, there's no COVID protocol because obviously there's no one with a fucking mask in here anymore, you know?
Right.
Like, we are the fucking talent. Like, we're not allowed to just like calmly, like, you know, take our time, and I don't know what the fuck they got, you know what I mean? They had Johnny Walker out there in his fucking underwear, you know what I mean?
Oh, I saw. So that's the joke. I kept seeing all those Instagram things where Johnny Walker's walking around, and then he made the joke with his buddy Pereira, where he kicks him out of his house in his underwear.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, dude. Look, okay, so Johnny Walker, after his fight, he meets us at the casino. He's still in his fucking underwear. I'm like, what the fuck? He starts changing right there in the casino floor.
Good,
I mean,
good.
every walking by, fucking girls are running up, taking pictures with him. You know what I mean?
I bet you he has a huge dong too.
He's fucking huge himself. I don't know. So I wouldn't put it past him. You know what I mean? Like every piece of his body part is pretty fucking huge. So I'm like,
but sometimes haven't I seen fighters in the audience after a fight?
maybe not fight. I don't know. Like I don't know when they started doing. Like literally for as long as I've been there, they've done it. Like boom, boom, get out, let's go. You know, you can never stay. And I was, yeah, you seen fucking what's her? Oh, Molly. She's
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
She's always been in there. It's because they what?
No, so Jeff, he's saying it's because they need to clean up. I used to be on a cleanup crew for an arena in college, and when the event ended, dude, he was the first fight of a fucking 4-hour show.
Literally.
Or a 5-hour show. There was prelims, early prelims, and then the main card. Darian was the first fight, and they could have easily just said, hey, here's a ticket for you and like one of your coaches.
Period. You know? And it's just so crazy that they do that. But yeah, like Meatball Molly, fucking Patty Pimlet, they don't give a fuck about them. They're out there fucking smacking fireball and jumping back in the cage with each other, you know what I mean? So that's crazy.
God, yeah. I usually get on the bandwagon of these people like the Ian Garys and the Patty Pimlets, but I hope both those fucking D-bags get knocked the fuck out. I'm not fans of those guys.
Hey, Patty Pimlet?
Douchebag.
What made you hate Ian Gary?
Well, first of all, both of them led me on saying they'd come on the podcast and never did. Patty promised like 50 times. So he can eat a dick.
Eat a dick.
But I'm just not, and I'm a huge Jordan. I'm a Monkey King fan. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, both two guys I love, fucking Darian Weeks and Jordan. Yeah, they did go up against us. And I don't like the way they represent your fight with Ian Gary. I thought you fucking represented hard.
Yeah, I thought he was the one being a bitch.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to both of them getting the fucking smackdown. The truth is too, I'm not an O'Malley fan either.
Oh, you hate Sean O'Malley too?
I don't hate him, but I'm just not a fan. Like I need to see him. I'm like fight somebody, dude.
Well, I feel like he'll get beat up pretty bad by Jan.
Yeah, destroyed, right?
Yeah, because Corey Sandhagen is a fucking phenomenal, and he got
beast.
The fuck and by Jan. Jan beat the fuck out of him, and so I'm seeing O'Malley get shitted on pretty hard. And O'Malley, you haven't seen O'Malley wrestle. Nobody has. Like, and if Jan fucking decides to just start wrestling his ass, what the fuck is he gonna do? And I just don't like on O'Malley. He has this thing where that one loss on his record, he keeps saying it's not a loss.
I saw it. That was what Cheeto Vera chopped him down like a fucking fucking
tree. Boom.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Hey, guess what Jan's gonna do to him?
same shit, hard, and his fucking leg kicks are hard as fuck. I can't wait. I really can't. I'm excited to see that fight. When is that card? Is that November? November.
October 22nd.
Hey, you know who's different now is Aljo. I'm not saying that he was never great, but he's like great now. I mean, he was always great, but he's like one of these. He's like a Peter Yan or TJ now. He's like just seasoned fucking. He's a warrior.
I don't think he's a TJ now. He's gonna get the fuck beat out of him in this fight.
Aljo is?
Yes. Because Aljo, I will give him this. He's an extreme grappler. Like, he's a fucking phenomenal grappler. But TJ can grapple, and TJ is a fucking savage at beating your fucking ass. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's gonna get the fuck beat out of him. But maybe not, because
Aljo's kind of a storm these days. He's like the Tasmanian devil, man. When he moves forward on people, it's freaky.
I'm excited to see, because I really doubted him in the Jan rematch.
Me too. Me too.
We were on here. We were fucking talking shit, and we fucking failed that one miserably.
He's a beast. Hey, what did you think about Korean's Song Yadong?
Who?
The fight last week. That was crazy. Those guys are studs.
That was pretty dope. So sad that he had a fucking, the cut where he couldn't continue the fight, because it was getting fucking crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Corey Sandhagen's a fucking lethal ass weapon. Dude, his flying knees and fucking the spinning elbows and shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, murdersome.
Hey, what do you think about guys? And correct me if you don't agree with this. I'm gonna make a presupposition here, but what do you think about guys like Corey and who's the badass in your division? The wrestler, Colby Covington. Corey and Colby, volume guys that don't seem to have power. Like, Corey's defense is this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you just see him coming forward, and you see Colby doing that too. It's just like they're just touching people.
I feel like, well, for one, I mean,
and they're both savages. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but they're probably the least hardest hitters in that top 5 group.
I'll tell you what, that works well for Corey. He's not a hard hitter, but he's a very bony person. So that's what happened in that fight. Like, when you throw elbows like that, like, it's like fucking throwing a knife at a piece of meat. Like, it's gonna cut that shit open. But in Colby Covington's case, he's like you don't see him finish like almost anyone.
No.
He wrestles them down to the ground. I mean, shit. I can't really talk shit on it, because, like, look where fucking Colby Covington is. He's number 1 in the fucking welterweight division. So, I mean, he did something to fucking get him that way. I think it would have helped him a lot more in a Kamaru Usman fight if he had, like, punching fucking power, because he landed some shots on Kamaru Usman, but did not phase him, and then gets his jaw broke with one right hand.
What do you think happens in that division? I really don't want. I want Leon to fight someone else. I would love it if Leon fought Colby.
Fuck you! I'm not giving you the belt back, bitch.
Yeah, don't fight Kamaru. What if he fights Balad or Colby
or George Mazadov?
Oh.
They had that little beef interaction back in the place, and
right.
That's telling somebody too, like, hey, when the fuck are they gonna make George Mazadov put up that fucking BMF belt? Like, come on, bitch, you can't just keep that under wraps.
Oh, dude, check this out. So he fights Jorge. Jorge beats him. Then Jorge fights Colby. Colby beats him, and then Colby and Kamaru have fucking round 4.
I'm gonna say Colby will never beat Kamaru.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Just because of that power factor. That power factor is like, it's huge. If you can't hurt him, he's not gonna stop coming forward.
And his first game plan was better. He tried to change his game plan for the second fight, but the first game plan was better. Just keep pressure on Kamaru the whole time. He tried to slow down the first 2 rounds in the second fight. I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think that was worse. He got dropped like 3 times in that fight. I was like, oh shit, he's done. But yeah, it's I mean, it's the Leon Edwards and fucking Colby Covington fight. Kamaru Usman fight is probably going to be the one that happens next. But I don't want it to. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I was glad when Kamaru got beat. I fucking like, oh yeah, I'll put money on that one, or alcohol. Which, hey Nunley, if you're watching this but not on, I still want my fucking alcohol.
Oh yeah, I'll tell.
Yeah,
Here. I'm gonna tell him right. I'm gonna tell him right now in a voice.
Tell him right now.
Here we go. How do I do that? Tap and hold to record. Hey, Justin, I don't care what Darian says about you not fulfilling your bets. I still think you're a good dude. I don't hold it against you, and I don't think very many of the listeners hold it against you either. The shit that Darian's saying that you don't pay up your bets. So don't kill yourself for nothing.
Oh shit! Hey, Sevan, by that little part where you couldn't figure out how to do that voice thing, I realized you are 50 years old.
Right?
Until that exact moment, I'm like, oh shit, he's 50. Fuck.
Hey, what do you think about that? We're on a text thread with Justin, and me and you type, and he uses his voice. What do you think about that?
I always feel like he feels bad that we don't use our voice thing at all either. I always feel like I'm gonna sound like a piece of shit over the voice thing, so I just text it.
All the money gurus on Instagram and shit, the dudes talk about how to get rich. They're like, you shouldn't be typing. You should only be using voice.
Oh shit! Well, I'm gonna use voice if I'm gonna get rich on it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Typing takes so long.
Oh, you use voice?
Sometimes, yeah.
He doesn't use voice with me. He's fucking lying. Caleb doesn't use voice with me.
But I do agree. It does take a long time. Like when I have to if I'm trying to tell somebody to do something, it's like fucking so long just to type it out. And you lose a little bit of like the emotion, I guess, when you text it too.
And I see that. I do have to find like different words that I would not say if I was doing it in voice, to do it in text, to be like, oh, I meant it this way and not the other. Oh shit, he answered back. Play it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, before I play it, I want to ask you this. Let's just fucking make the fight already. Khamzat and Israel Adesanya.
Oh, I'm down. I'm game. But hold on. We got to watch Pierre and him first, boy. Pierre might put his ass to sleep.
You're right.
I watched that left hook again. He's done that on so many people and just put him to sleep. Like it's an
That's how he did it to him in the kickboxing match. It was with a punch, not a kick.
Yes, left
hook.
Oh
Shit.
Dang. Dude, he's done it to over like 35, 40 people, and they've all failed like the same way. Like they just off switch. He's fucking a different human being. Holy shit.
Okay, here we go.
Darian, that's on Darian. That ain't on me. Like Darian never sent me his address, so he can go fuck his face with a cactus.
That's fucking right.
Oh God, he went 0 to 100. Fuck his face with a cactus.
Damn. No,
Jeez, Louise. My goodness.
I haven't figured out what's the best alcohol you think. Sevan, do you drink?
I do, but I don't really know alcohols. I don't drink very much. You know what I mean? Like I'm a
he said he's fucking
yeah. Fuck his face with the Hey, you're not allowed on the show today, Justin, for saying that to Darian. Fuck his face with a casket. We're putting you on timeout. You stay off the show.
And I'll send you my address soon. Justin, send me some fucking alcohol like list of what's good alcohol. I don't drink that much, so I don't want to order fucking shit alcohol that costs them $20.
The other day, some friends brought me a bottle of. It says it's in a cardboard box and it's called McKellen 12. It's like 12-year-old whiskey or something. And I don't know anything about it, but I wanted to re-gift it to my kid's tennis coach. And my wife's like, that shit might be too good to like re-gift. But I'm like, I don't know.
What's it called? What's the name of it?
McKellen. It's a whiskey. McKellen.
It's like $65 to $140 whiskey.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to my.
He said, "Fuck it, it's fucking $60."
Yeah, because I don't even drink. Well, I don't drink that much. I don't. Oh, here we go. Here's another one.
Don't drink much. Probably don't want whiskey either.
Here we go. And here's another thing that Darian's good about. He keeps his messages short. I'm afraid if I start talking, I would like talk for a minute.
Also, if he don't order something top shelf, I'm just gonna take that as a slap in the face. I got money, bitch.
Fuck. Fucking, does anyone know the most expensive alcohol that there is?
Darian will take a
There's some-
12-pack of Natty Ice.
You know
There's
what?
some tequila that's Closet Azul. That's like top shelf tequila if you want tequila.
This is called Closet Azul. Is it $500? He said he has.
No, it's like $200.
Oh, all right, bet. I'll
It
drink.
comes in a really cool bottle too. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, Darian, what's the best training tool for learning take? Is there a dummy that's good for learning double? How do you learn double legs without a partner? What's the best training for doing double legs? Do they have a doll? Do they have a dummy? They don't, right?
They don't have a dummy that stands up on its own. I mean, they have to have somebody stand it up. But if that person's there standing up the doll, then you might as well double leg them. But
what would I Google this? Oh, right. I see what you're saying. If you got someone who can stand up a doll, double leg that fuck nut.
yeah. But I mean, there's like training to do like the motion of doing a double.
Right, and that's the shit like you see all the wrestlers doing, shooting in on one knee and then standing up, shooting in on the other knee. Okay.
But it really won't just unless you get to do it on a human being. I practice it. I mean, I already know how to do a double leg, so I practice it sometimes on a punching bag. Like I'll shoot on a punching bag, but I mean, I already know what's going to happen if I do it to a real life person. You know how they're going to squirm. So if you've never done it before, though, I would recommend. Why, you going to learn some wrestling, Sevan?
No, but I see my kids doing double legs like at the tournaments or in class, and they just do them too gentle. You know what I mean? They do it like in 3 steps. They shoot in, they grab, and then they turn the corner. And it's like, hey, motherfucker, it's one fucking move. Don't be afraid. Like, go in, squeeze the fucking legs, the knees together, and turn and shoot in.
And that's someone who's like the people who are teaching them like step by step like that.
Yeah.
The way I teach people double leg is I show them that motion, and then I say just blow through that person instead of turning the corner. Like if you just try to fucking just launch through that person all together, it makes more sense to a kid. Like, oh shit, now I'm just literally trying to suplex his ass. You know?
Yeah. There was I saw the best. Oh, did you see the Chidi? Oh, that's that guy's real name. Did you see the Chidi Njokwani versus Gregory Rodriguez fight? It was the co-main event.
I didn't see that. I don't think.
Wait, you have to watch this fight, dude.
Yeah, dude, that guy is a fucking savage. He can take punches like a beast.
Gregory Rodriguez?
Yes. Holy, I thought he was dead.
So you did see the fight?
Yeah, I fucking did see the fight. I fucking forgot who that was. Yeah. That Chitty guy is a fucking dangerous man.
But yeah, he looked dangerous. He looked so dangerous.
He got his ass knocked the fuck out. And I mean, that's the second time I've seen that Rodriguez guy just almost be on the verge of dying and just come back with just 6 punches and just knock a guy out.
Chitty need him so fucking hard. Yeah, there's the gash. And Paul Felder said you could see that dude's fucking skull. That's how deep the cut was.
Dude, they call him the RoboCop. Perfect name. Perfect fucking name. You remember those RoboCop movies where they used to be at the RoboCop and he'd just be walking forward slowly?
Yes.
Literally, that's that guy. Like, even the way he punches and the way he moves is like, oh yeah, this guy's RoboCop. He fucking can take damage and then hurt you.
Did you watch the Andre Philly fight?
I'm gonna say no again, but maybe you'll spark my memory when you bring it up.
That's where I saw a double leg that was so fucking amazing. I can't remember who did it, but as he came in, he did basically a 360 on the guy. That's how tight he turned the corner. It was nuts.
Oh shit!
It was a fantastic move.
Yeah, I didn't get to see this fight at all, but I heard it was pretty good. I heard it was a split decision. That guy was pissed about it. The Andre Philly.
It was a close fight. I can't remember who I thought won, but it was a close fight. That Bill Algeo guy was good. They were both good.
Well, he shitted on the dude who said it was a split decision. he said like, that judge is a piece of shit. He doesn't fucking know shit about sports or something. Like, yeah, I was like, damn. So I didn't watch it, so I thought it was like a fucking blowout by the other guy.
I'm gonna say something pretty sexist here.
I bet I'm ready for that. That's what I get on the for.
I struggle when one of the judges is like a 72-year-old woman.
Is that happened before? I don't.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, like I saw one of the. I saw what it looked like one of the judges watch at the last showing, and it looked like some 72-year-old woman, and I'm like, God,
How?
I don't know. I just struggled with it. I don't know.
How can they have judges like this? Like, why do you not have like Forrest Griffin as a judge?
Oh,
You know,
right.
why don't you have like fucking?
Or how about that? Who's the sideline guy that they have there? Who's always there? He's always talking. The black guy, older, handsome. What the fuck is that guy's name? And the commentators will be like, "So, what do you think, Pat?" And then he's like down there.
Oh, Daniel Cormier.
No, not Cormier. Cormier is one of the commentators. This guy's like, he just.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Fuck, what is his name?
And he's like, and he'll be like, yes, I like Colby striking. I heard in his corner that they're saying that if the cut on his eye gets any worse, they're gonna have to call the fight. Like,
hey, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a coach actually, but yeah, he
is a coach, and they used to use Kamaru's coach to do that shit. They used to use Whitman to do that.
Yeah,
and now they use this other dude.
Yeah, and I don't see why they don't have.
That's a cush job, right?
Have some MMA coaches. They can even have MMA coaches doing it. You know what I mean? Like
the judging. Yeah.
You don't have to have fighters. Just have fucking someone who knows what the fuck is going on. You know?
Have James Krause do everything. James Krause should be the referee, the judge, the commentator.
Period. The way his career's going, shit, he fucking might end up as being the fucking doing everything.
I'm a huge James Krause fan. Huge.
I'm surprised James Krause hasn't done broadcasting yet. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised he's only come on the show once.
How many times have you had?
Just once. I've only had him on once. I'm gonna text him now. James Krause. Matt. James, got to get you on the show again. James, got to get you on.
Dean Thomas. Oh, thanks.
Yes, David. Nice.
Thanks, David. Shout out to David. He hit that with the. Yeah.
We have another message from Mr. Nunley.
What? I didn't get it.
Because you'll get it tomorrow with your T-Mobile service.
No, but hold on, $500. No, we ain't doing that shit. Like, pick some shit that you would normally drink, like on a special occasion. I ain't. Hell no.
He went from bragging to how rich he is to like.
I have no fucking choice. I'm fucking.
He doesn't actually have fucking money.
Hell yeah, I'm finding this $500 fucking. I'm fucking gonna. You know what I'm gonna order? I'm gonna order wine. That's the most expensive shit you can get.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, all right. I'm getting some top shelf for your ass, Justin. We're gonna see this. See how big your bankroll is.
Hey, I was at Costco the other day, and they had like a $3,500 bottle of something in a glass case they were selling.
What's the name of it? I'm ordering it.
I don't fucking know, but I just can't believe that they have a $3,500. I remember when I was a kid and I went to Costco, they had a wedding ring there for $99,000. What'd you say? Sorry, dude.
I said, you don't think Costco moms get fucked up?
Yeah, I guess they do.
Costco has probably the widest selection of alcohol I've ever seen.
Damn,
Costco and Sam's Club.
I don't even have a fucking Sam's Club or Costco shit.
You got to get one.
Fuck.
I went to Costco for the first time in 20 years last month, and it's fucking depressing. It's like the worst of humanity.
You get really good meat there, though.
They had tons of great food, but tons of there was just fucking 300-pounders surrounding a table with their masks on, pulling it down to get free snacks. You know what I mean? Little pizza bites.
Cupcakes, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? How about you don't eat those pizza bites so you don't have to wear that mask?
I'd beeline to the meat section and then grab a bunch of bulk vegetables, and then I get out.
To be honest with God, if they're 300 pounds, they don't need to be wearing that mask. They need to be worried about the 300 pounds before the mask.
Yeah, thank you.
The 300 pounds is the problem. It's not COVID that's making it hard to breathe.
Yeah.
Man, I feel, and I feel bad for people, man. I sometimes when I see people like that, some people walk in my shop, I just want to immediately just like build a workout plan for them. Like, hey, I want to start today. It's free until you lose 100 pounds.
Hey, you should do that.
Like that would be fucking. That's what I always want to do. Like every time I see him, but then you don't know how to approach him. Like, hey, you're fat.
My boss used to do that. The founder of CrossFit, like we would be somewhere and there'd be dude like at a fountain machine filling up a Coke, and he'd walk over to him and be like, yo, you're gonna get diabetes doing that. And they'll be like, I already got diabetes. Seriously. And my boss will be like, well, hey man, I want to send you to the gym. So I think people will just feel that you care, Darian. They'll feel that you care, and they'll be like, hey, yo, come to my gym and work out with me. I want to get you started working out.
I'm gonna try it, but the first fucking fat guy that starts crying, I'm out of there.
What if he takes a swing at you? Just duck.
Yeah,
You can see that coming.
that black. Hey, if you're 100 pounds lighter, you'd have hit me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Get him. No, yeah. There is a Bellator card tonight. Remember, you said there's no card. The what? The Diddy champagne. All right, that Diddy champagne. I'm gonna see.
Oh, is that Yoel Romero fighting
Yoel
tonight?
Arrow. That's what I was gonna bring up. Verse. I forget the other guy's name, but the guy has been fighting for 30 years, and this is gonna be his last fight of his career.
Oh shit. Hey, that's actually a good card.
Who else is on there? I didn't even look on who else. Pitbull? Oh no.
Henderson.
Oh yeah, he's headlining that shit. That's gonna be fucking dope. Is it in Ireland?
Wait, why does it say it's in 2 days?
No, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's in Dublin.
Oh, it's in 2 hours. It's in 2 hours.
Yeah, it's in Dublin. Yeah.
Okay, so this fight is Friday. Oh, if I can't keep it on there, motherfucker. It's in 2 hours, and it's on Showtime at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's that's gonna be pretty dope. And I will say, like, Romero didn't look like as scary in his last fight. I mean, he fucked the guy up in Bellator, but he didn't look as scary as he usually does. So I want to see what happens with him and this guy, Like, usually when I watch Romero fight, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm scared. Please don't let that guy show up and want to fuck my wife. But
Right. Well said.
This one, I didn't. I said, if you try to fuck my wife, I'd beat the shit out this guy.
I saw a picture of him, and he looked thick as shit.
He is thick.
Manhoef.
Yeah, Manhoef. Yeah, he's pretty.
Let's see.
Pretty well.
Let's go to his. Oh, he lost to Corey Anderson last fight.
But Corey Anderson, 6'4", 6'5". It's kind of hard.
Is Corey the champ over there?
No, he's number one guy. The Russian guy is the champ. I forget that guy's name.
How is he not the champ? Has Corey fought him?
What, the champion?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
He's gonna fuck him up, huh?
I mean, Corey Anderson, savage. I do like Corey Anderson a lot.
Yeah, he's the real deal. He's the real deal. I want to see if I can click on. Where's this guy's?
You gotta wait a little bit sometimes
for it to load up. Oh yeah, it's doing something weird. Is that guy on a leash?
His browser in like 20 years.
Is he?
That guy's on a fucking leash.
Get the fuck out of here. He is on a leash.
What the fuck?
And he's got a fucking spike collar on. This is some fucking Sevan late night shit. This is what
oh my goodness. The woke crowd would hate that.
Oh, they would? Why? Was that?
Because they would say that it was racist. They would just go straight to racism.
Oh yeah.
Hey, This dude's a fucking. Oh, that's a Netherlands flag. I was gonna say this fucker's a Russian.
Oh no, I've never seen a black Russian. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I should put that into Google right now. Black Russian. Oh, here we go. Corey
Isn't
Anderson.
that a drink or something?
Yeah,
Black.
can drink for sure. Can I get a black Russian, please?
Hey, that's about as good as Corey Anderson can look.
Oh yeah, like fucking 9 years ago.
Oh, is this the champ, Vadim?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, it's on.
Oh, they did fight, and it was a no contest.
Oh, clash ahead. Okay, so then they got to fight again on November 18th.
That's pretty dope. All right, bet.
Are you gonna watch? Do you have Showtime?
Yeah, I watch. Yeah, I have every media that shows anybody punching someone in the face.
Hey, when you do your taxes, do you write that off?
Yeah, you can write it all off because I mean,
You do that? You keep all your receipts and you're like organized like that?
Well, I use a credit card, so I don't have to keep the receipts. I just use how they tell you what you spent your fucking money on.
Yeah, and you just give that shit to your accountant, and all that's a deduction.
All that's a deduction. I still have to pay in for my taxes, but it's not as much.
Yeah, dude, that's dope. I need to tighten all my shit up like that. I need a good tax.
Fucking, these motherfuckers, kind of fraud the government, so I don't have to pay as much.
Corey's last loss is to Jan Blachowicz, the champ.
Damn. No, he's not the champ anymore, but yeah.
Dude, he beat Glover in a decision in 2018.
Yeah. And now Glover was younger than he is now. Holy shit.
Yeah, Cody's a beast. Oh, he beat Jan back in 2015.
Yeah, and then I think I do remember that fight. Jan came back. That was the start of Jan like win streak. Way to the champion.
Oh, he's beat Manhoef and he smoked Johnny Walker.
Oh yeah, he did smoke Johnny Walker too. I remember.
And he fucked up Ryan Bader. Fucked him up. First round.
I think that's why Ryan Bader didn't want to fight him in Bellator.
Well, he did.
That was in Bellator?
Yeah, in 2020, just recently, 2021.
All right, yeah. Well, bet. This is going to be a good fight between him and the champion. I'm super excited about this.
It's in 2 hours, 10 a.m. Where will I be? I'll be at my kids' jiu-jitsu. Oh, but it'll take a little while because there'll be some early fights.
Damn, I'm pretty impressed, Sevan, with how you got your kids training to be fucking savages.
Dude,
that when they're fucking 12 years old, they're gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah. Hey, my 7-year-old will already like threaten me with the punch, or like I'll be like, "Hey, will you do a choke on me?" And he won't do it. He's like, that's another thing they won't do. They won't do chokes on me because Hey, I want to show you. I'll show you one more thing.
They're afraid they're gonna break you.
Literally.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, when are you gonna get a computer? Are you ever gonna get a computer? Or are you gonna do the podcast from your car?
Oh shit! Talking to me. I knew you were talking to me. Fuck. Yeah, we'll invest in a computer. When do you want me to get one?
I don't know. Whenever.
I guess.
Hey, the thing is that first I'm gonna show you this real quick. Look at this. Look at what a fucking
shit. That's pretty
cool, right? Here's the thing. Like, I didn't think we were gonna do the podcast today, and my producer Susan's like, "The fuck you're not." I go, "But there's no UFC fights." He goes, "Hey, dude, you need to do regular shit. You need to stay on top of Justin and Darian. This is a regular show, regardless."
Period. That's
I'm like, well, fuck that. Then fucking Darian got to get a computer.
All right, deal. I'll get a computer. Who the fuck made that?
That's me. I'm all juiced up on TRT now. I'm all fucking juiced to the gills.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Someone sent that to me.
Jesus Christ.
I was more distracted by you not having the beard is what the fuck it was. That was the weirder part.
Look at.
Not the
Let's,
shredded V leading down to his fucking cocky
they are
balls.
two beautiful men. If you are into gay porn, but you are not, the nudity is a little much for you. You just need a little introduction into gay porn. I do think that the Paulo Costa Luke Rockhold fight is a good entry level. They'll be in tight booty shorts. There'll be probably some. 60,
All I do is
90,
stare at Darian and Justin's
call it something
faces. I say
different,
that.
in the UFC, they call it
Justin's ready to
North
fucking
South.
beat my ass. Look at him.
Hey, it's just your perception.
Fuck you,
It's
Nunley.
just
You
your
ain't doing
perception,
shit from your
gentlemen.
fucking
It's just your perception.
23 union. 5'5" motherfucker.
I thought that was how tall you were.
I am, but I just like to just say it's Justin.
I did have those heights mixed up though when you guys first fucking said them. I really thought you were 5'11".
Yeah, and that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. I ain't gonna lie.
How tall's your wife? 5'3"?
That's a good question. I don't. I think she's probably the same size as me. 5'5", 5'4". I want to show you. One more, if I can find it. He's a savage at tennis. They all play. All they do is they just do tennis, and jiu-jitsu, and skateboarding, and piano. That's like all they do all day. Like my kids don't go. My kids don't go to school.
Everything they do is they do piano. You're trying to just create fucking little what do you call them? People who are smarter than their age.
Savants.
I want them to just have skills to get chicks and protect chicks.
Piano's not gonna get them any chicks. But
Oh, please. Are you kidding me?
name one fucking
Have a daughter. Let's see what happens to her. Send her over. Have a daughter. Let's see what happens. You have a daughter, Darian?
No, I don't have any kids. I will never have children in my life.
Yeah, right. You're right.
I will never. I can't stand the thought of taking care of a child.
Me too. Me neither.
That scares the shit out of you. Yo, fuck yeah. Now I'm gonna be fucking 50, Sevan, and fucking have 3
Hey, dude, your wife's going to get around some lady who's breastfeeding. She's going to be like, Darian, I felt something inside when I saw that girl breastfeeding. I want one. You'll be like, all right, I'll fucking bust a nut in you. And
No,
bam, you have a kid.
I'm gonna get a fucking vasectomy.
Send her over. Send her over. These are gentlemen. Of the highest level.
He
Do
said,
not get a vasectomy. Do not get a vasectomy.
Hey,
You can reverse it.
You can reverse it. Look at that.
They're about 99% reversible.
The standard deduction is higher than what you could write off with miscellaneous business expenses outside of Insta and selling pics of my feet. I do taxes. Outside of, so this person that's like an inside CrossFit joke on the bottom. So this person, there's this girl, Danny Spiegel, in the CrossFit community. She's got like 1 million followers on Instagram, and all of her pictures are just like her, like in bathing suit. Caleb, you should pull up her Instagram. And she's got a pretty, like, she's got like a fetish body, like a unique body, right? She got like huge, enormous fucking caboose. And so this guy is saying that outside of selling pics of my feet, because he's making fun of her, like that's what she, like, that she sells pictures of her feet.
Yeah.
He does taxes. I do believe that this guy probably does taxes. Let's see Danny Spiegel. Just go down the line of thirst pics.
Oh, I know her. Yes.
You do know her?
Yeah.
You've seen her on Instagram? Yeah.
There. She's pretty jacked, actually, too.
Oh, and she's crazy capable. She's crazy capable. Look at that one of her butt in the water there. Oh, wait, what's that one with the banana in her mouth? Go to either that one or her butt in the water.
Is that a banana? How'd you see that?
I don't know. It's my real guess is not a banana, but I went with banana. Pizza. There you go. I knew it was something with more meat than a banana. I don't like that kind of sand where she's at, by the way. That's too coarse for me. You see that the
real dark sand?
Yeah, I'm not that's too coarse for me. That's like European sand. It's too coarse.
Yeah, it looks like she's somewhere in like Italy or something.
Like that shit exfoliates you when you walk on it. Postan. Oh yeah, good. Look at you. She's in a place called Positano, Costa da Famiglia.
Yeah, I know it. I know my places around the world. Yeah, she has a fucking savage ass 6-pack too. Holy shit.
Look at the one. Let's look at the one with her butt. So when they took that picture, no, up in the pool, face down, ass up. Little Luke Scott 2 Life Crew reference. So when she took this picture, I wonder if he's like a little higher, little lower, little higher, little lower. You know what I mean? Like just to get
Just
the
to
right.
get right amount of ass cheek coming out of the water.
Yeah.
That probably did happen. You think this is her boyfriend taking pictures like that?
I don't think she has a boyfriend. I don't think women who have take nonstop pictures of themselves have boyfriends.
Yeah, probably not. That's probably an assumption. No, yeah, well, she is definitely a capable woman.
Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, Aljo, we're gonna get Aljo on.
Oh, when?
Soon. You want to be on that show with us?
Oh yeah, I'll fuck it up with you.
All right, let's do it. And but you'll have a good connection.
Yeah, and I won't be in my fucking car, and I'll get a computer.
Wow. Hey, I don't want it to be crazy. I don't want you to get crazy. Like one step at a time. One step at a time.
That's a big step.
Hey, and Justin, how about you eat a dick and you're not invited? I'm going to tell him right now.
Watch it, Justin. Put the eyes up so we know you can hear us.
No, but hold on, $500. Now
Okay, here we go. Justin, we just scheduled a UFC show with Aljamain Sterling, and it's going to be Darian and myself and Caleb, and you can eat a dick. A bag of dicks, as Louis C.K. says. A bag of dicks. Knock yourself with a whole bag of dicks. Bam.
Who's Jody Lynn?
It's the cabinet
Darian,
lady.
your DNA is too good to waste. Please procreate.
I think he's trying to have my child.
Jody, she's cool. She's a regular.
She install your cabinets too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jody. I just don't think I'm ready for that.
Soccer mom. I'm gonna text you her address. She lives like in Connecticut, I think, or something. Yeah, don't get a Chromebook. Fuck no. Get a Mac.
Get a Mac. That's what you got.
Yeah, Mac. I'll send you a link to the right computer to get.
Bet.
Your connection is pretty good though where you're at.
My shit is plush always. I'm not just Nunley. I'm
Yeah.
fucking always on point.
You respect your craft.
I respect it. And I'll fucking my wife started telling me to do fucking this in the office anyway, and I was like, no, we're cool. He likes it when I'm in the car. It's fine.
No, I don't. Your wife is right. No. I'm not like one of your ex-girlfriends who likes it in the car. Sorry, buddy.
Oh shit. So yeah, I will next time I will be in a office with a laptop.
Awesome. You the man. Okay. I'm so excited we got Aljo back on. That's so cool. I'm so glad you're going to be on the show with us. That'll be fun. He's a little squirrely. He's not like I'm curious how he's going to be with you on here too, because I haven't been able to get him to be quite as real. Like it's not like me, you, and Nunley. You know what I mean? I same with Volkanovski when I had Volkanovski on. There's some dudes they got a little bit of a veneer on, but it's cool like trying to like settle them down and get them to
maybe since I'm
be more intimate.
Black,
yeah.
Maybe since I'm black and he's black, he'll comfortable.
I don't know. Black dudes like me. They're like, hey, that's like some Jew Arab guy I'm talking to. He's cool. He got his problems.
Maybe we'll fucking, I don't know. Maybe he'll loosen up. Maybe we can loosen him up.
Yeah, totally.
I think it'll be fun. I'm excited for it. That'll be cool. And maybe have Justin on because he might loosen people up.
We just use Justin for his followers. We'll just mute him.
Period.
Yeah, just mute his ass.
I hope he can hear us.
He's just taking an ass whooping today. We basically put one of those apples in his mouth and tied it fucking behind his head, and he can't say shit. He just has to listen and take it in the dumper.
Just like you guys did me on that one show I never attended.
Yeah. Your butt's still sore from that.
Still sore. I'm like, oh fuck.
All right. Great show. Absolutely no notes. I felt completely naked. Nothing to talk about. But Darian pulled his weight. Caleb pulled his weight.
We did good. I like
Yeah.
that. Thought we had this exercises our fucking charisma. You know.
Yes. Yes.
It
Our
lets us-
ability to ad lib.
Yes, it lets us know. Oh, this is how comfortable we are with each other. We can talk for an hour and 15 minutes about absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, I like it.
So it was beautiful.
Have a good day, Darian. Great seeing you.
See you, Caleb. See you, Sevan.
The
See you,
rest of the
Darian.
world, we will see you guys this evening. We're doing a Hiller Fit review show tonight. I don't know if it's on the schedule yet.
I think I just put it on there.
David, thank you. It's the nicest thing you've ever done. In 10 years, I know he will be ready to have kids in 10 years, right? Okay. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Sorry there's no fights. If you do want to check out some fights today, sounds like Bellator's having some good matches in 2 hours. And we'll see you this evening. If you did not watch the tranny show from last night, you should. I thought it was completely wild.